So this is a short little video to demonstrate the Yamaha Dragstar XVS650 Classic, just to show it's been road tested, clutch, gears, brakes, that kind of thing. And if you've got any questions, you know I've ridden it and you can ask. Alright, first thing is climb on. I really low T-tight on this thing. So anyway, ignition on. It seems like it starts on the battery every time, so I think the battery's probably okay on it. Got a nice low tick over, so that means the pilot jets are clear. Seems to ride well enough. It's nice and quiet all through the gears. So if we apply a little bit of front brake, just a bit to brush it and a little bit more, you can feel it's only got one disc on there. The front brake is not terribly powerful, but I should think it probably passed an MOT without much trouble, is my guess. And the rear brake, yeah, that feels fine. That feels more powerful than the front, in fact. Anyway, welcome it through the gears. It's all nice and quiet. Take the hands off the handlebar, it goes nice and straight. It's a nice relaxing bike to ride. Just going back to that front brake a bit, I think that front brake is probably not as good as it's supposed to be. I think if it was mine, I'd probably take that apart and have a look and see if it needed the pads upgrading or something like that. You can probably improve it with sintered pads or something like that. Anyway, if you've got any questions, just ask. I'll tell you what I know. Yamaha XVS650 Dragstar A for sale on eBay. This is the classic version, which has these heavier sort of mud guards on it, more sort of older sort of style thing. So looking through the paperwork, it has its V5 registration document. It's got its owner's manual. It's got its service book with service history all stamped up to 30,000 miles. It's only done 32,000 miles now, so it's up to date on its mileage. It's got its current MOT test certificate, which I done a few days ago, so it takes it through to February 2016. No advisories on that. HPI check that shows the bike's all completely clear, nothing in the bike's history to be concerned about. Got all of its old MOT test certificates there. Service history invoices there, and a few other irrelevant things like Yamaha posters and that kind of sort of stuff there. Looking around the bike, a few little things to point out. The bike has got a screen bracket left on there. There is no screen with the bike, so you might want to take that off, or perhaps get a screen for it maybe. That. I noticed the front brake on the bike didn't feel as good as I kind of would have expected, but after having said that in the riding video, which you'll see, I did have a ride on another one, it felt just the same, but I think it's just because it's got a fairly basic sort of front brake on it. Anyway, it's part of the MOT without question, so there's that. There's a screw missing from the battery cover there. The chrome around some of the engines is a little bit sort of pitted here and there. But I mean, it's an older sort of bike, I guess you would kind of expect that by now. There's that. Also, there's a bit of wear on the front. I think somebody probably had some kind of a luggage thing on the front that sort of rubbed the front mudguard a bit there. And on this edge there, you can see it start to sort of corrode a little bit. And sort of on these forklings and that kind of thing. Front tyre's a bit worn, but that's, I mean, it's past its MOT. It's got a bit of life left in it, but it's getting there. That's basically it. If you've got any questions, just ask and I'll tell you what I know about it.